Hi, what's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ducks, cats, everything in between. This your main man, Breezy, and I'm bringing you guys a new segment, Wrestler Spotlight. Yes, this is a new segment I'm going to be working on, spotlighting different wrestlers throughout the years in their careers. First, guys, don't forget to hit that bell. Got a bell for notifications. Subscribe, like the videos, comment down below in case you guys, somebody want me to spotlight. Um, so yeah, gonna do this. Kick this off. Might as well do this right for the big guy, Brodie Lee. Just passed last weekend. Yeah, and I feel like, man, things were just getting better for him. There's no good time someone passed away, but this really was a horrible timing, man, because he had a nice run in WWE, and I feel like his run at AEW was just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be new limits. Sky's gonna be the limit. Screw that brass ring stuff, man. He was gonna. Oh man, what can I say? I 41 years old, and he had just had a birthday, December 16th. Passed away December 26th. That sucks, man. 41 years old. And it was lung issues, not related to COVID. He had issues, and his wife asked the brass Nate to keep silent about it. They respect her wishes, and they did. That's great. It's cool to see how they did a whole episode and let his older son, Brodie Lee Jr., pretty much booked the whole show. And the TNT Championship title, they retired their version of it and gave it to John Hubert, his name, his Brodie Lee's real name, aka Luke Harper for the WWE fans who's not keeping them AEW. His son has the version. It's not a replica, but it's the real title, real championship that you saw on AEW Dynamite week after week. Is the actual title. They're gonna be making a new title, but that one there, it was for Brodie Lee Jr. Brodie. Uh, like I said, I didn't really follow his career on the independent scene, but watching him all these years from NXT to WWE and AEW, man, I wish I would have. Because, man, watching him, I remember, I watched his debut match on NXT against Jason Jordan. And, man, that guy was just a beast, man. Jason Jordan didn't know what to do with that dude, man. He was just, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And it was just, and then watching him, the Wyatt family debut, and then actually see him in the ring, seeing a guy that big, that tall, he was 6'5", man. 6'5", man. They ain't there, at least 200-some pounds. Yeah. Oh man, seeing him to dive through the ropes and do the stuff he doing and doing a running drop kick, not just a regular drop kick, but a running drop kick. Yeah, running drop kick. That's pretty impressive. Got his size. He wasn't just your average tall guy, man. He was doing some great things. And when I saw his ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship go against Dolph Ziggler, right there should have showed Vince and all his yes men that you have a star on your hands, man. Just his presence alone says this guy, I may be on something. To see him in the ring doing stuff, dope. That ladder match is pretty much one of my modern day up to in this day and age favorite ladder matches. It is. It has to be because it was just a great seeing them guys work together and Luke just brought it. Just brought it like no big guy can really bring it in these days. Not that many big guys who just big and agile like him. And then they put him back with Red Rowan a couple times, put him with the Bludgeon Brothers. I thought that was a pretty dope tag team name. But injury happens, and it's expected to happen when you're traveling as often as WWE has been traveling before the pandemic, having them travel so many days. Like you may get 1.5 day time with your family, but you're traveling so much, doing so many live shows, going across seas, and traveling and traveling and traveling. It does take a wear and tear on your body. I just hope, wish, and pray that they learn from this, and then when this pandemic is over and they do live show, they just don't have them doing so much traveling. You know what I mean? So yeah, give them time to rest and recover. And but when he moved to AEW and he was the exalted one of the Dark Order, and seeing him work with younger guys, man, and And it was cool that the YouTube channel, the Elite has being the Elite, have him on there, getting to see more more of him and more kind of a comical stance of him. It's cool, man. Him rolling up paper and throwing it in their face, cussing at them, yelling at them, like, man, I would have been dying laughing. It was cool to see the side of him, and it was said that his character on AEW was been a spoof of Vince McMahon. that's good shit. Man, but seeing him in the ring working with people just, and then the best part about it, getting to hear all these different wrestlers telling how much of a great guy he was, a great husband, a great father. That makes it sucks that much more that he's gone, but career cut too short, too soon, life cut down too soon. I really think that he would have been AEW champion in 2021. Definitely would have been champion. He should have had more championship reigns in WWE, but different story, different time. Oh, man. But just that discus clothesline, talking about a beast. That discus clothesline, that spin. Wow. Man, he even toned down, lost weight from when he first started, man. Because he was thick, but he lost a little weight. He kind of toned down, was getting in shape, working out himself, doing a little CrossFit. So, yep. Man, I really would love to see where his career would have gone. I believe it would have been a great career, that people would be like, man, I want to work with this dude. Man, don't even drop the ball on this guy. So, he's gonna be missed. He's definitely gonna be missed. His presence, especially in Dark Orders, without him, they're lost, man. I wouldn't want to be leader because how to follow in his footsteps, But anyway, this is your main man, Kel Breezy, with a new segment called Wrestler Spotlight. Doing one for Mr. Brodie Lee. Yeah.